Hello, Aries, and welcome to your October general reading. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. I have Aries as a rising sign, also Venus, if that is in your placement. The message that's coming through for the sign of Aries is, I actually heard a song, and with the song is no more monkeying around. So you are done, you're done playing games, you don't want to do this, whatever is going on, you don't want any more monkey business going on. So let's take a look and see what's coming for the first 2 weeks, then we'll look at the second 2 weeks, you and whomever or whatever situation is going on. So the first card that comes out for you is you. Absolutely. The Ace of Wands. And that's it right there. Because no more monkeying around means you want to step into this position right here. You want what you want. You want a new beginning. You want it to be exciting. You want to have something new in your life that's going to stimulate you and keep the fire burning inside of you. You want to be back in that spotlight, whatever it is for you. That could be a family leader, that could be a leader in your work environment, but whatever it is, you're tired of dealing with everything that's going on. You want that stability that keeps you locked into the universal flow as we are here on earth, which is not an easy place to be, where we have to hook into both, and it's in the center, our divine feminine and masculine being centered, so we can create magic and we can have prosperity come on a regular basis in the cycle. That's what the circles are all about, is like completing a cycle, and that's you're getting ready. Whatever was going on before, you're done. No more monkey business for you. And bravo. So if somebody's going to call a spade, that's going to be you. If you're going to, if you want this to end, I know you're going to step right up and you're going to jump on your Knight of Wands, which just flew across the floor. There's my table. I'm on this little tiny table right now, and sometimes it's bigger and sometimes it's small. And today it's small, so forgive me for moving the camera. The Knight of Wands is jumping on your horse and saying, that's it, I'm going to grab it by the horns, I'm going to bring it into me, no more monkeying around. So I can see where this is absolutely for a beautiful Aries, for sure. Now we have the card of Hermit. This is inner wisdom and really looking at everything from all angles. You see, the Hermit knows how to make the decisions without having to check with people, and can tell when there's somebody negative around them. They can feel the snakes in the grass, but also we need to have that support team that helps prevent the snake from even getting near you. And so some of you may actually be getting ready to meet somebody new who's going to be that buffer between you and making certain that you can stand in this beautiful spotlight, and making sure that you can stay on track to get what it is that you're looking for. Now I feel some of you, this is a medical degree, you're going to become a doctor, and you're looking at this degree going, yeah, I want it. I don't think you have it yet, but you're very, very close to getting it. So it's going to take a lot of energy, a lot of effort, because that's what you truly want. So that is in the medical field. We also have whoever or whatever you're dealing with is the Eight of Swords, and that's a very stuck and restricted energy. This is a lot of negative thinking. This is somebody feeling like they don't know how they can get out of the situation that they're in. They can't see what is beyond right in front of them. And we have to be able to look through the hand to see what is on the outside, but we usually see it like this. So this is somebody who's blocked and they can't see. They're sitting here saying, I love it, I love you, but I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. If this is a romantic relationship or any type of a relationship where there's been a divide of two people, not necessarily on your part, but whoever this person was, they've been sitting there waiting and keeping you stuck, and you're like, I'm done. I am not doing this with you anymore. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to get on my horse and I'm going to find a way out. I'm going to fix this, but for you, not for them, for you. So whoever you're dealing with, some of you, this could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Virgo is here, and also Aries, Leo, and Sag. Pull a little more detail on whoever is on this opposite side. You know, the Eight of Cups, and you may be seeing eights everywhere, by the way. 888. This is somebody who really doesn't understand how to get up. They've been sitting there for so long, they could have created a negative pattern, a negative cycle that they just keep going around and around in the same type of a scenario, and they don't know how to get off that merry-go-round. But yeah, we have the 10 of Swords. So this is somebody that either hurt you tremendously or they themselves were hurt. Now, this is a lot of pain, one after the other, that has blocked and restricted them from doing exactly that. The Four of Pentacles. They may have turned their back on you. They may have seen like there's a difference in the way you value yourself and the way that they value you. But it has everything to do with value, and we're looking at a person or a business that doesn't seem to think they're going to make it. They don't feel worthy enough, and they're trying to recoup their own ability to get into that Nine of Pentacles. So they could be taking a step back, looking for new ideas of growth and expansion as we create this new world that we're building right around us. As we watch TV, it's happening every single day. And it's been happening for the last few years. So with this Nine of Pentacles, this could be a teacher, it could be a mentor. And for a lot of you, this is exactly the way they see you. They see you as somebody, they put you on a pedestal, and they may have been keeping you back and restricted without even recognizing that they're doing that. Because let's face it, a lot of people hurt us and they don't even have a clue that they hurt us. And if we don't say anything, they'll never know, right? But you're like, they're going to know. They're going to know. So let me pull an additional message, and we're going to look at the last 2 weeks. So this is like a complete opposite scenario. You and them, you're on two different pages. You may be in a twin flame dynamic, absolutely. But this has to do with an ending, and that's what I'm talking about. No more monkey business. This has got to end. I am done doing this. So you're transforming you and them. You're transforming you. And as you focus on you, this is what's going to pull them out of it if they choose to. They don't have to. But let's take a look and see what's coming in the second 2 weeks of the month. I hope you guys are doing well. There's the card. Hold on. I hope you're doing fantastically well, staying safe, warm. It's a beautiful fall day out here, and it's just beautiful. It's like so gorgeous out here. So we have the Fool card, and this is you. This is you actually being you. Saying, you know, I'm going to jump and take a leap of faith. Probably something you haven't had in quite some time since you were dealing with this negative scenario. Keeping you stuck in a sense. Even though you were working, even though you're looking forward, this may have been that person in the back room that's going, yeah, you can't do it. Yeah, I tried it once, it doesn't work. Whatever it is for you. But with this Fool card comes a lot of research, a lot of time and effort before you take that big jump and that big leap of faith. A lot of hard work. So if you've been working on a business, whatever you were holding on to that wasn't working, like revamping your business, it may have been keeping you stuck. It may have been blocking your income from coming in. And that may have everything to do with legal documentation that wasn't done right, setting it up correctly if that's your scenario. For some of you, this is a relationship that I'm seeing 3 years, 2-3 years, where you were in a relationship and it's not working. But we have the arrows of love, the 8 of Wands. And I do feel there's that third 8. I told you, you guys are probably seeing 8s everywhere. 8, 9, 10, progressive numbers, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. But definitely the 8s are floating all around you. So you're getting ready to start a new cycle. You're getting ready to clear out and cleanse out. And that's exactly what needs to be done. The beautiful part about this card is that it's communication that's going back and forth. That's positive communication. It's not negative. So whatever is taking place, this transformation is going to bring you exactly what you want in the last part, in the 4th week of October. The Ace of Wands again is in your detail. This is something you were most likely, or you feel you were destined for. This is your calling. This is what you knew when you were growing up. I will always have this, whatever it is. And it may very well be a person. But for a lot of you, this is a career level, a career opportunity. You may have been working 2-3 years in a job situation that is there's no room to grow. There's no growth opportunity there. Or with the world changes, it may have changed that. And now you didn't know what direction to go, or they didn't know how to treat you as they were creating and trying to become expansive. We have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is such a beautiful card. I love it in this particular deck. Now, it means joy and celebration, and in the reverse, it means gossip and all the negative opposites of joy and celebration. But this card is saying that this is you and the situation, the job or the person. For a lot of you, it is a real person that is around you. It could be a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic. But it's saying that you and another person actually have the ability to be in sync with each other, or at least that's their perspective. And with this Eight of Wands going back and forth, they're going to try, and I feel you're going to as well, to communicate so that the two of you are on the same page. It doesn't mean that it's fake. It means that you both are going to work hard to make sure that you're listening and to each other and to what you're saying yourself. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. So this is feeling absolute confidence, and you are a born leader, Aries. You are meant to be in the spotlight. No matter what you do, you are meant to stand on the center stage, and all eyes need to be on you. And I feel that whatever you're dealing with, that is already recognized. Like, they know this about you. They themselves may be the counterpart to you. They may be the, your person, so to speak. And that's what the cards are saying. They don't know how to tell you. They may have seen you in dream state. They may have dreamed about you over and over again. And while they're working on and trying to heal themselves and heal whatever situation it was, and let's face it, they could be in jail with these cards, right? The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This could be a person who has absolutely been hidden away from you for quite some time. But for a lot of you, this is somebody saying, look, you are the one for me. This is the right opportunity for you right now. And they believe in what they're saying. If they now detail, I read it in both positive and negative. So at one point in time, they were upside down, which is not nice at all. Not nice at all. And that's what you're walking away from. Whoever that person was, whatever that situation was that was negative, you're like, I am so done with that. I don't even want it ever again. Capricorn is in this reading, so is Scorpio, Virgo. I think I named off a lot of others. You yourself are in here over and over again, so you may very well be dealing with another Aries. Surrender. The second week of October, surrender to how you feel in the situation. Surrender the fight if you already won. So it's like you don't have to be an arrogant individual upside down, or they don't have to be, but be honest and be confident. And that's what's going to take place. And like, believe in this transformative energy that's going to be around. Mercury's in retrograde for a reason. And that Mercury in retrograde gives us an opportunity to look back. It's like thrown at us. It's not that we have a choice. Most of the time, these people just come in our head. They come into our thoughts. They come into our lives, and we have to deal with it, whoever it is, or we may be doing that with someone else. But it's a moment to go back and fix it. Fix that document. Fix the business that's failing, and fix the relationship that wasn't working. So I'm pulling a romance angel card for you. If you are in a relationship and it needs a transformation, it needs a makeover, which is what it looks like. If you've been in a relationship, your partner's just sitting there, you have boring. It's boring, and you're like, we got to change that. I want this back. Surrender to the process, but flirt. Okay, if you are single, it's time for you to really pull in that beautiful charisma that you were born to have, and flirt. Flirt from a place of openness. It doesn't mean you're going to tell him your life story. It doesn't mean you're going to run off and marry him, but boy, does it mean you're going to have a lot of fun in the moment. And that's what that flirting is all about. So you guys, I'm going to pull one more card for you. This is an angel message to help you in the month, and let's see what they want you to know. We have Crystal, have hope and faith because something is on the horizon. It is positive and it's on its way to you. So, my beautiful Aries, you've got something amazing getting ready to happen. No more monkey business, and that's what's going to bring this new opportunity into you. Please thumbs up this video to help other Aries see this, and let's grow the world. Much love.